No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Yes? Sure.
What can I do? Your wish?
Sure.
What can I do? Your wish?
Sure.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
This should be interesting.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear. That was unpleasant. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take them. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful.
What
Yes?
can I do? It's what a Jedi can do. I will be your doom!
Yes.
The Force fights with me! What can I do? Yes?
What?
Anyone! I'm trapped under here. Please help me. Please help! I can't get out.
3, 2, 1.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Your
Yes.
wish? Your
Yes.
wish? What can I do? Yes?
What?
What
Sure.
can I do? I will be your doom! What can I...
Sure.
Your wish? The Force fights with me!
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't they've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Yeah, so do we. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over.
What can I do? Yes? Yes?
Yes?
Let's make this quick. What a Jedi can do. There.
Yes?
That is what a Jedi can do. Your wish?
Yes?
What
Sure.
can I do? Yes? What is it?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Ready.
Yeah?
What?
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Extrapolation. I understand that you are force-sensitive, Master, but I lack sufficient knowledge to make an accurate assumption. Hypothesis. Perhaps your ability does not take the place of actual language study when the subject is out of the ordinary. Or perhaps the Sand People confuse your ability because they actively refuse to communicate with most outsiders. I have no data on this, sadly. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back. Ready.
Yeah?
Yes?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Yes, we're still waiting for you to return. We don't have any new information on the subject. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are not authorized to do anything other than to... Farewell.
Ki mulira. Kakincha nawaba. Baba Hassan. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chiki mulira kun kin. Baba Hassan sha. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa shang ichuta. Baba Hassan shan. Kakincha nawaba.
Ready.
Yes? You again. What is it? I suppose you're fishing for a reaction? Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got... Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. No. Just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. Yeah. Hello again. Could I tempt... All right, but...
Something you want, Spacer? You swoop racer. I don't really have any interest in... Nobody we've brought that nothing but garbage or good for nothing. You ever... Like I said before. Good. Have a...
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Extrapolation. Translation. 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 He did not expect us to... Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outside. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will... Protocol. If you truly want... Clarification. Translation. Translation. He says that by...
Yep, that would...
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we can do it, Master. Protocol. We should not... Translation. Translation. Query. What do you wish? Clarification. Translation. Translation. He says that the cat... Translation. Translation.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Oh, well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that, and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and...
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know? That's it, huh? Figured you'd be able to spare a bit more than that. Krita, the manager over at the Zirka supply shop, said I could come work for him if... You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.